yo, a doctor brother shot the gun on the block. Dangle psychotic. High as fuck, smoking all night traffic. Loady.
Psychotic Entertainment TV representing for the people telling them what I go on. So continue upon the dark past story, The attorney for him for 17 years had something to say, and her name is Diane Jobson. The lawyer who represented reputed gangster Christopher Dogpaw Linton from he was a teenager said she found him to be very charismatic and a natural born leader. She also said that it's a pity that the society didn't make good use of those characteristics rather than treat him like a fugitive from justice or a man that should be feared or gunned down like animals. Anyway, Mr. Dogpaw 35, who the police said was linked to several murders and shootings, was on Monday killed by the lawmen in Elliston Flat, St. Andrew. His death comes 6 months after he was released from prison. The police have for years said that Linton was a violent producer in sections of St. Andrew. He and Mikai Allen were sentenced to 15 years in prison for illegal possession of firearm and 50 years for a shooting with intent in 2013. However, in April this year, 2021, he was freed and win his appeal on Comer Road. So the lawyer said that from her interactions with him, she found him to be very intelligent. She also said that he was a good youth who surmised more than anything else wanted to be a father to his children and to live a productive life. She also said that he had a positive influence on his community of Augustown. When they had him incarcerated, it's when all the crime and the gangs rose up. So he was obviously maintaining a kind of discipline and so on in that community. I know he also contributed to basic schools. He was a positive influence. Those were the things I knew about him as a person, she said. Why he is widely viewed throughout the society as a bad man who released terror through his use of gun violence. Lawyer, a senior attorney, said that there was many sides to Dogpaw, one of which was that he was sensitive. I recall that he wrote beautiful poetry and songs. I even once suggested to him while he was in captivity and was writing to publish a thing of his poem because it would have been surprising to know that he had that sensitive side to him. Lawyer says, Z3 people, like, subscribe, share the thing. She also stated that from her interactions with him, Linton was a very devoted son. She said that he wrote a poem honoring his mother, Clarice Senior. The poem which said that, but my mother didn't do like a poem and but we continue, look out that part there, click it out. I recall years ago before he was taken into custody, he had gone to the school where his son was, because he heard his son was having a little bit of problem with a student at the school, so he had gone to speak with the teacher. This was where he was a person of interest at that time, and he still took the chance. Yeah, should I give you good things about him and thing, The fact is that it is another potentially worthful life that they have snuffed out, she has said. I don't know what the circumstances were that he was shot and killed, but I'm sure it wasn't something that they could not have taken him into custody without killing him. The lawyer said the Independent Commission of the Investigations, the body charged with investigating alleged instances of abuse by the security forces, have asked members of the public to share any information that could be useful to this investigation. Yeah, the Independent Commission of Investigations. They wanted to come up and talk more.